Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're heading to college soon, you know one of the biggest decisions you'll make isn't just your major, but what laptop you'll be carrying around campus. From late-night study sessions in the library to group projects in the common room and binge-watching your favorite shows in your dorm, your laptop is going to be your most important tool for the next 4 years. With so many options out there, it can feel totally overwhelming. But don't worry, because today, we're breaking it all down. We're going to cover everything you need to know to find the perfect laptop for your college journey in 2026. Let's get started. First things first, what actually makes a great college laptop? It's not just about the slickest design or the biggest screen. There are 4 key factors you absolutely need to consider. Let's call them the big 4. First up is portability. You'll be hauling this thing from your dorm to class, to the library, to the coffee shop, and back again. A lightweight and slim laptop, ideally under 3 pounds, will save your back and shoulders a lot of pain. Think about screen size too. While a huge 17-inch screen is great for movies, a 13 to 14-inch screen is usually the sweet spot for portability and usability. You want something that easily fits into your backpack without weighing you down. Next on our list is battery life. This is non-negotiable. There's nothing worse than your laptop dying in the middle of a 2-hour lecture because you couldn't find a seat near an outlet. You should be looking for a laptop that promises at least 8 to 10 hours of real-world use on a single charge. This means you can confidently leave your charger in your dorm room for the day and not have to panic about finding a power source. Always check reviews for real-world battery tests, because the manufacturer's claims can sometimes be a little too optimistic. The third key factor is processing power, or what I like to call the engine of your laptop. This is determined by the CPU or processor and the amount of RAM. For most students who are mainly writing papers, browsing the web, and streaming video, an Intel Core i5 or an AMD Ryzen 5 processor is more than enough power. You'll also want at least 8 GB of RAM. However, if you're in a more demanding field like engineering, computer science, or video editing, you'll want to step it up. For those programs, you should aim for a Core i7 or Ryzen 7 processor and 16 GB of RAM or more to handle specialized software without any lag. And finally, our fourth factor, storage. This is where all your files, from essays and presentations to photos and software, will live. There are 2 main things to think about here: the type of storage and the amount. You definitely want a solid-state drive, or SSD. They are way faster and more durable than traditional hard drives, meaning your laptop will boot up in seconds and apps will launch instantly. As for how much storage, 256 GB is the bare minimum these days. But if you can, I highly recommend going for 512 GB. It gives you so much more breathing room for large project files, software, and your personal media without having to rely on external drives all the time. Okay, so now that we know what to look for, let's dive into our top picks for the best all-around college laptops for 2026. These are the machines that nail that perfect balance of portability, power, and battery life for the average student. First up, a long-time favorite for a reason, the Dell XPS 13. This laptop is the definition of a premium ultrabook. It's incredibly sleek, lightweight, and features a stunning infinity edge display with super-thin bezels that just pulls you into your work. It packs a powerful punch with the latest Intel processors, making it snappy and responsive for everyday tasks. The keyboard is comfortable for typing those long research papers, and the battery life is solid enough to get you through a full day of classes. If you're a Windows user looking for a top-tier reliable machine that looks as good as it performs, the XPS 13 is a fantastic choice. Next, we have to talk about the Apple MacBook Air. For students in the Apple ecosystem, this is almost a no-brainer. The latest models with Apple's own silicon chips are a game-changer. They offer incredible performance while being completely silent, because they don't even have a fan. But the real standout feature is the battery life. It's absolutely phenomenal. You can truly go all day and sometimes even into the next without reaching for your charger. The build quality is top-notch, the Retina display is gorgeous, and macOS is known for its user-friendly interface. It's lightweight, powerful, and it just works. While it comes at a premium price, its longevity and performance make it a worthwhile investment for many students. Rounding out our top 3 general picks is the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. If you prioritize durability and the best typing experience on the market, look no further. ThinkPads are legendary in the business world for their ruggedness, and the X1 Carbon brings that into a slim, ultralight package. It can withstand the bumps and knocks of college life. But the keyboard, the keyboard is just a dream to type on. It has deep, satisfying key travel that makes writing for hours feel effortless. It also comes with great performance, a host of security features, and a good selection of ports, which is something you don't always see on other thin laptops. For the serious student who types a lot and values reliability above all else, the ThinkPad X1 Carbon is an absolute workhorse. Of course, not all students are average. Your major and your hobbies can completely change what you need from a laptop. So let's talk about some specific needs. What if you're a gamer? You want a machine that can handle your coursework but also let you dominate in your favorite games during your downtime. For you, I recommend the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. This laptop is a beast. but in a surprisingly portable package. It manages to cram a powerful AMD processor and a dedicated NVIDIA graphics card into a compact 14-inch frame. This means it can run the latest AAA games at high settings, but is still small enough to carry to class without it feeling like a brick. It also has a high refresh rate screen, which makes gameplay incredibly smooth. It's the perfect hybrid for the student who works hard and plays hard. Now, what about students in creative fields like graphic design, film, or architecture? You need a laptop that can handle demanding software like Adobe Creative Cloud or 3D modeling programs. For you, a powerful display and graphics capabilities are key. The MacBook Pro is a classic choice here, especially the 14-inch or 16-inch models. They offer incredible processing power with the M Series Pro or Max chips and have the most color-accurate displays you can get on a laptop, which is crucial for creative work. On the Windows side, a great option is a creator-focused laptop like the Dell XPS 15 or 17, which can be configured with powerful processors and dedicated NVIDIA graphics cards to accelerate your creative workflows. These machines are investments, but they provide the power you need to bring your creative visions to life without being tied to a desktop. So, let's quickly recap. When you're shopping for a college laptop, focus on the big four: portability, battery life, processing power, and storage. For most students, our top all-around recommendations for 2026 are the Dell XPS 13 for a premium Windows experience, the Apple MacBook Air for its incredible efficiency and battery life, and the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon for its unmatched durability and typing comfort. If you have more specific needs, like gaming, check out the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. And for you creative majors, a MacBook Pro or a creative-focused Windows laptop will give you the horsepower you need. Choosing the right laptop is a big decision, but hopefully, this guide has made it a little less daunting. The perfect laptop is out there waiting for you. And now I want to hear from you. What laptop are you using for college? Or what laptop is on your wish list? Drop your favorites and any questions you have in the comments below. I love reading through them and seeing what everyone is using. Thanks so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech guides. We'll see you in the next one.